my throat. People, I am falling off this vlogging thing. I'm telling you, I'm falling off. That's not I'm falling off. To be fair, if you can hear it, I am full of a cold. The cold has had me in a chokehold since, when did I catch it, mum? Sunday evening. I came home and my throat was feeling a little bit not good. By Monday, I was like, oh no. So I stayed in bed Monday. Tuesday, I felt a bit better. And then yesterday, the cold said, hold this. And I was in a chokehold all yesterday. Kyron rubs my back yesterday with some Vicks. What else did I do? I actually rubbed, do you know what I think helped? I rubbed the base of my feet with Vicks, and I know it's not proven. Before anybody comes for anybody comes for me, because yeah, it's just a dinner, it's just and I know this. But the last time I had a cold, I remember, or the starting of a cold, I remember this lady is dawdling. Come on, bruv. In this I-10, Hyundai I-10. What was I going to say? I rubbed it on my feet, and I think my cold broke within about a couple of days. This morning I woke up, I rubbed my back, I rubbed my chest, I rubbed my feet, I wrap up, I put socks on.
Yeah, if you rub your feet
and
put your socks on.
I woke up this morning and it's broken, which is why I sound very funny.
So all wives' tale.
So, well, I did a Google search. Quickly get in front of that learner, mum. Sorry, Kai, I know you're going to be learning in a few weeks, but it is what it is. I did a Google search, and the AI that Google have now basically said it's basically an old wives' tale. It doesn't work. But it's not advised, but it does work. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because it gets into your bloodstream or to your body quicker, or if because your feet are like one of the warmest parts of your body. I would assume that's probably why. Because if there's one thing I can't stand in bed, is hot feet. I can stand anywhere else, but if my feet get too hot, I have to kick off the covers. But anyway, that's another conversation for another day. But I feel like it's broken today, so I have been able to blow and cough, and it's coming up. However, I wonder what they're building on this little site here. Probably houses, some little small house. I have my Herceptin cycle. What are we, mum? 9? 10.
10, I think it's 10.
So I got 8 more to go. Woo! We passed the halfway line. So I wasn't sure whether or not they're gonna do it, but what I've read online, it appears that they don't like missing this because it's on a cycle for a reason, and it's almost like if they miss it, it's almost like you have to start again, which I am not fitting to do. So obviously I'll go. I don't think I've got a temperature or anything like that, but I know that my white blood counts cells, or my white cell count is probably low, which is probably why I picked up this cold easily in the first place. But it is what it is. So yeah, I'm out to run an errand with my mum this morning. Then we're gonna come back, get something to eat, so I can take some Moxifin, and probably and then we'll get on the train, because I got to be there 2:15 today. So yeah, I apologize for the late updates. I mean, some days I've just been lying in my bed. That's not really that great. Drive the car, man.
Jeez, sweet.
Jesus.
The lights have changed. Look how far. I mean,
it's a man.
Oh,
it's a man. Anyway, so I haven't picked up the camera just because there's been nothing exciting going on. But as we approach, mum's dodgy fun. As we approach, what's the thing called? The old Christmas, and I try to get the house in order. I'm gonna try and do Vlogmas. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and do it, but they will be very short vlogs. I've got to vlog a day until Christmas Day. They will not be 20 minutes long. I'm just gonna be real with you. They may only be between the 7 to 10 minutes long, if that. And they're not gonna be expertly edited. So yeah, as we get ready for the Christmas season, considering that we had such a crappy Christmas last year, we're going to attempt to have a better Christmas this year. And also as we get ready to celebrate Kyron's 18th birthday going into the new year. So there's a lot to celebrate. There's a lot to celebrate, she says. There's a lot of magpie around here, isn't it? Anyway, let's get on with this journey because we're already late. It's 11:11. Thank you, angels. I'm always seeing this number. This number knows I am on the right path, so this is good. Right, let's get to this errand because we're late, and by the time we leave there and come back, we'll be rushing to get to the hospital. Yeah.
Oh, can we get through there then?
Does it, Mum? We're at the side. It don't make sense.
Oh, you know the wind down here is going to be biting.
Mum, you're 2 seconds. Oh my God. See? We have finished at the hospital. Herceptin cycle 10 is done. That was the quickest appointment I have ever had. Alive, Mum. We was in and out in 45 minutes, which is a first. I was finished before 3 o'clock. My appointment was at 2:15. But I think that is largely due to what happened last time, where we waited for how long? How long did I wait for? Over 2.5 hours. Nearly 3 hours I waited. So I think they didn't want a repeat of what happened the last time. I might not be so lucky next time, but either way, I'm grateful. I'm on my way home, which means I can probably be home before rush hour. So we're just making our way back to the train station now to get on, because Mum's going to go and visit a family friend in the hospital. What's going on with your socks there, mate? They're all winky wonky. This one is on the left at the back. I don't know what you was doing there, mate. Alright, let's make this journey home because it's cold out here. Back home. Yes, it is. Just pause that. It is late in the evening. I had to go get some money from the cash point. I went to get some cough medicine, and my mum wanted to pick up something to nibble because she hadn't really eaten much all day. And then we came home and I did a couple of things that I needed to do for her, but I am absolutely shattered. My body, this cold is catching me right now. My body is tired. And I felt like I was feeling better, but I've noticed where I was out and about and I was doing things. Obviously, I've used all that energy that I had and I feel tired again. So I'm going to eat in a bit, take my antibiotic. I'm coming to the end, apparently. We are not doing antibiotics anymore, apparently. So I'm going to take the antibiotic and then I'm going to get my backside to bed because I am absolutely shattered. My feet is killing me. I'm tired. I'm achy. And this cough is not going anywhere. I've just bought a chesty cough Cavonia, sugar-free one. So I'm hoping, because Cavonias are usually pretty good, that I can use that for the next couple of days and it should alleviate it. But I'm still very much all up here and all up here. So I am going to rub my feet tonight again with the Vicks, get Kyron to do my back again, and hopefully tomorrow I should wake up feeling and sounding a lot better because this ain't it. This ain't it. And added with the fact that I've had my Herceptin today, it's probably not done me any favours, but we shall see tomorrow if I feel an effect. The last one I had wasn't too bad. I woke up achy, but I didn't have as dodgy tummy. The dodgy tummy kicked in about 3 or 4 days later, which I don't know what that is about. So yeah, we'll see. But my body feels warm, even though I feel cold. but he said my temperature was normal today, so it was 36.5. So I don't have a temperature, but I feel, touching my body now, I feel warm. So I'm gonna chill, catch up on a little YouTube, catch up on some anime. Kyron has got me watching some silly, I wouldn't say it's silly, but he's got me watching anime on Netflix. So I'm gonna try and watch a couple of more episodes and try and catch up. He's also given me another one to watch, and I think I've only watched maybe the first 2 or 3 episodes. I don't know. I think I've only watched the first 2 episodes. So I might watch that if I can stay awake, because I'm telling you, this tablets that they've put me on, the tamoxifen, is making me feel like I don't have no energy. I know I'm not well. I know I've got a cold. I appreciate all of that. But aside from that, unless that was me getting sick, maybe that might have been the prerequisite to me getting sick. But earlier last week, I just felt like, yeah, I don't know. At some point, I know, I think in my brain, I'm expecting that I would have done the chemo, done the radiation, and I would have bounced back. But I think I have to understand that my body has been through it in the last how many months, from the surgery, which was, I think I was in there for like 5 or 6 hours, from the surgery to the chemo to the radiation, now to be put on the hormone suppression. I just feel like my body has been through it, and I think I'm expecting to feel better quicker than I do, and I think that's what's throwing me off. I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say. I think I was expecting to feel better, but I feel like I've hit another wall again. Like, I was starting to feel good, and now I've started this tamoxifen, and I'm starting to feel ugh. So, and I don't even think that is the full hormone suppression. So if I feel tired just off of that alone, sheesh, yeah, let's not even think too far ahead. Let's just deal with the matter at hand right now. But yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat, chill out, and then try and get a good night's sleep. I'm not out tomorrow. Me and Mum was gonna do food shop tomorrow. We're not gonna do that now. We're gonna do it Saturday. So I know the worst day to do it as well, because usually I go Saturday. There's nothing left, but it is what it is. I'm not going to be doing an awful lot of food shopping now, obviously leading up to Christmas. I tend to not buy as much because I tend to try and get rid of what's here, so that we go into the new year and we can start afresh. So, like, trying to finish what's in the freezer. I think I've got fruits and stuff in there, so I might start making some smoothies over the next few weeks, although it's too cold. It's too bloody cold to be drinking smoothies, but nonetheless, I think that's all that's in there, some veg and stuff. So I will try and use what's in there and some things that we've got in the fridge, maybe the cupboard and things like that. And then come the new year, I like to repack everything so that we're good. Probably after Christmas, I'll then do a shop, and that should hopefully get us through to the new year. Because I think I've got my next round of Herceptin on the 2nd of January, which is just after the new year. Yeah. So we will see. But we're going to do that on Saturday. So I think tomorrow might be a home day. I say a home day, but I think I'm going to need a day after yesterday, which is great because then I'll have Sunday to recover after Saturday. I don't think I've got any appointments next week, as in leaving the house for appointments. No, so I'm hoping that the stuff I should have done this week, I need to help Kyron sort out his room and get his room sorted and a few other things in the house and get ready to put the tree up and all of that stuff. I'll be able to kind of do those bit by bit next week. I'm hoping I will feel much better by then. If I ain't feeling better by then, I may have to ring the doctors or speak to my oncologist on the 2nd, because I may need something to help. But we'll wait and see. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys later. I've rambled on enough and I'm tired. So yeah, till tomorrow, guys. Alright, peeps. When I say this cold, it is keeping me in chains. Sorry for my awful singing there, but it's keeping me in chains right now because I can't seem to shake it. I've been trying everything. I just read about garlic and honey. I don't even eat honey at the moment.
Yeah,
I might have to see if I can get organic. I might have to see if I can get a organic honey and some organic garlic and chop it up and swallow it, because this throat here and this chest, I need to bring it up.
Sweet?
Nah, I feel sick now.
Do you want a throat thing?
Nah, I got one in my bag. I don't really feel like it. We've just come back from signing up for my mum's new car. Whee! She's getting a new car. By the time this goes out anyway, you'd have had it for a little while anyway. You'd have had it for a couple of weeks by the time I got it. But yeah, 1 minute. Let me put this on here. What do you mean, oh please? She got herself a new car. The same car, but an upgrade. It's 4 years younger and a different colour and a different model altogether.
Different model.
And it's hybrid.
This is
not
hybrid
this.
too.
This isn't hybrid. This isn't hybrid. So you got a better car.
Why am I having problems?
Anyway, we are heading to Sainsbury's. I bet you will get there and there will be nothing in there. So watch this space. I'm going to go and pick up a few things. Go and pick up something for dinner today because I took out chicken for tomorrow. I was going to cook chicken today, but we can't have chicken twice in 2 days. That's just...
Why not?
I was going to do fajitas today because we haven't had them. Fajitas today because we haven't had them for a long time and I'm just bored of eating the same things. Trying to spice up. Spice up. We had Chinese the other day.
What?
Spice up the, what do you call it? So yeah, the weather is not great today. It is grey, boy. So yeah, let's go to Sainsbury's.
Should we go A10 or should we go back that way? Put it in.
Alright, what are we doing? Sainsbury's, supermarkets, Tesco's, Extra, Morrison's. Just giving me everything but the one I want.
Put in Sainsbury's Chingford.
I am gonna do, Mum. Richmond? Is that cool? Is that Walthamstow Avenue? Is that what that is?
Head north towards Crown Road.
Yeah, it's telling you to... Well, hold on.
London Ultra Low Emission Zone en route.
Southbury Road. It's telling you to go up the A10. Why is it telling you to go up to the A10? I can't see. Oh, God. Where is it telling you to recenter?
It's probably sending us like that way and turn and come out instead of going that way.
It's telling us to go down the A10 and then hit onto the roundabout at Edmonton and then hit onto the A406. But you said that traffic up there is bad. The way that we went yesterday, the way that we went the other day, that's the way it's telling you to go.
No, I can go that way.
Alright, saying 22 minutes that way. So
head north towards Crown Road.
This way.
Yeah.
London Ultra Low Emission Zone en route. Turn right onto Crown Road, then turn right. Head northwest on Crown Road.
It's taking you another way.
In
Go
50
around.
yards, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Baird Road.
Go on. Go round. Alright, we are heading back
In a quarter
now
of a mile, turn right onto Southbury Road.
to...
Head northwest towards Crown Road.
This lady's loud. We're heading...
Exit the roundabout onto Crown Road, then turn right to stay
You're
on.
ranking our lady
Head
every
west
time.
on Crown Road.
You can get the last lane, Mum.
In 100 yards,
Go on.
use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Great Cambridge Road, A10.
Have you quite finished
Use
now?
the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Great Cambridge Road, A10.
As I was saying, we're about to head to Sainsbury's now. Let's see what we can get today because we don't normally shop on a Saturday. But because we knew we needed to be out today, we decided not to do shop tomorrow and be out today again. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to get today.
You needed to shop yesterday.
That's what I said. We were going to shop yesterday, but because we needed to be out today, we didn't see the point of being out yesterday and today. So
that's tomorrow. You did say tomorrow.
Okay, mother. You as bad as the lady on SatNav. Anyway, we're heading to Sainsbury's. Mom's gonna have a nice big screen. Yeah, 2 accidents reported
Where?
on the A10.
So why it's on us this way then?
I haven't got a Scooby, mate. It is obviously very much later in the day, and I am now home. I didn't film anything in Sainsbury's just because this is why I don't like shopping on a Saturday. If you are me, I hate Saturday shopping, and if I have to do Saturday shopping, do you know what I'm doing? I'm getting up just as the shop is opened, and I am getting in as the shop opens, and I am getting out, because I can't. I had to do it because I needed food, but it was too much. And also, what I find really weird is the managers and obviously the company knows the shop is busy on a Saturday, but then they have the staff also trying to repack the shelves at the same time. It's just like, so then aisles are swollen because then they got the cages in the middle of the aisle. It was just a mess. But we're home. I'm home now. I think my mum is on her way home. She should be. Oh, this is peeling. I'm gonna have to take that off. That is. Oh, I don't know what happened to my sticker there. She is on her way home. If she's not already home, she might be nearly home. But they have got. She lives near where Drum Sheds is. So yeah, Drum Shed is on today. So there was a lot of traffic when we was coming back from the car dealership. So I don't know. I'm hoping she's not going to be in traffic too long. And plus the weather is really crap outside. I'm hoping you lot can see me. It's probably the quality of light is not that great, but I am upstairs in my house clothes, ready to kind of, I don't know what I'm doing right now because I'm shattered, and this cold it's getting me down. I'm doing okay, but it's just I feel congested. I feel congested, and I think it's just making me tired, along with the fact that I just had another cycle of Herceptin. So my body is trying to do a lot right now. It's trying to cope with the Herceptin and trying to fight off this cold. And obviously I've started that medication of tamoxifen, so it's trying to work out what the hell is going on. So I am just literally trying to make sure that I eat healthy as I can. I drink water. I haven't drunk any today actually, and I think that's why I've got a bit of a headache. But my mum just made me when I say I'm going to scare away the vampires tonight, see if a vampire even thinks about coming in my room today, it's a problem. My mum made me a lemon, garlic, honey, hot water mixture to drink, because I've had this will be coming up to a week now. Sunday will make it. I started feeling it Sunday evening when I came back. Started to feel like I was getting a sore throat on Monday morning. I woke up and that was it. It was full blown cold. So I would have had it nearly a week, and I'm still dealing with the cough, still blocked up. My voice seems to be getting better. It was husky yesterday, but it seems to be getting better. But yeah, I'm fighting for my life right now in terms of fighting against this cold in that sense. So she just made me that and told me to drink it. And when I say I am not a garlic person, like if I have to put little garlic on my food, I don't have a problem. But in that kind of concoction, she was like, trust me, in a couple of days you'll thank me for it. Today I'm not thanking you for it because all I can still taste and smell. Can I even smell it? I don't know, but I can definitely taste it is garlic. So let's hope that it's worked. because right now I think it's all here. It's all here and all here, and I've got cotton wool in my ear because my ear has been been hurting, and I tend to find when I start to get those, I stick some cotton wool in, and within 24 hours, 48 hours, my ear's better. So I'm hoping by tomorrow my ear should be better and I should be able to hear through it, because yesterday I couldn't hear much. But yeah, I am gonna chill out and relax. There is not going to be much going on this evening because I'm shattered. I might be finishing off some stickers I want to cut tomorrow. I'm going to try and see if I can cut some stickers tomorrow. I've done the template for it. I just need to add it to the Cricut and get the Cricut to print it and get the Cricut to cut it. But yeah, I don't know. I need to get over this cold because it is slowing me down, royally slowing me down, because we've got Kyron's furniture for his room and I really need to get his room the cupboard sorted next week so that he can get his stuff out of his room to get his stuff up. So yeah, I need to be feeling fighting fit tomorrow, next week, because right now I feel like this week has been a write-off. I had so many things I had planned to do and the cold said I'm afraid not. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use this footage too tough because the quality of the light in here is not great. So yeah, I'm going to end this here and I will catch up with you guys. If not tomorrow, definitely Monday I'll catch up with you guys.